Alrighty. We are here live from the reloading room again, folks. Everybody, please help out. Go give my buddy Bruce Banner a subscribe, also, please. Bruce is a homie, and I would consider him and a couple of others brother channels to this channel. Well, that is crazy. Tylenol is linked to autism. I can't believe they put Jimmy Kimmel's bitch ass back on there, man. Come on. Everybody's got the right to free speech, but to mock people's deaths, that's not funny to me. What's up, Focus? A 3220. It's a 32 model 1894, made in 1895. Damn. I kind of like that. That sounds. Well, hey, Desert, later on I'm going to send you some pictures of my Model 94 3030 pre 64. I don't like putting it online, so. What's up, everybody? Please holler at Desert. Desert's a brother channel to this channel as well. Harry, what's up, Harry? A Marlin 39A is a great lever gun. Well, this is the Marlin 1895 Trapper, but it is a clone made by Rossi. Awesome friggin' gun, guys. I love it. I mean, absolutely. Sup, Jerome? I hope everybody had a good Monday. I was waiting on them to send me an email that they had shipped my AK out today, but apparently they did not. We got a side folder from Riley Defense, which they have really upped their game on their AKs, man. They're actually, I think they do a 1.5 millimeter thick, like the other companies now, and they actually have a forged trunnion bolt and bolt carrier. So yeah, we're trying to figure that out. Give me just 1 second, guys. I am not. What's up, Uncle Wolf? Please subscribe, guys. Got to thank Bruce. Bruce is sending us a care package, man. Which he told me there was going to be some cool ass stuff in there, which I'm pretty excited for Bruce to say it's cool, and I'm going to love it. I'm going to love it. Tube-fed 22s are the only way to experience a gun with more than 10 rounds in California. That's fucked up. America, hell yeah. I have a Rossi 3030 Rio Grande, first bought in 2013 or 20. Hey, Rossi's are really good lever guns, man. Can I sell you that coat? Where did I buy it? Actually, That's not a Colt, believe it or not. That is a Rock Island Armory M1911A1 Match Tactical 10 millimeter with a full 6-inch barrel on it. And it is sexy. It shoots so good. It's got a match grade barrel, trigger, skeletonized trigger, skeletonized hammer, G10 grips, which I put the grips on myself. It's got target sights on it, ambidextrous safeties. You got 50 G's. I wished I did Destroyer. I am a poor bastard from the Appalachian Mountains, man. Uh, when my channel can get monetized, maybe one day. Hopefully my channel blows up. America. How is everybody this Monday?
You know that tiger thing in Oklahoma?
Yeah.
Well, there's a damn that trainer up there got killed today.
Is that the one we drove through?
Yeah, I think so.
Oh yeah, that damn tiger, they go straight. Yeah, Choctaw. Hell yeah, that's the one we went through. A tiger don't play, dude. They will damn go straight for the neck bone, like the back of the neck. That looks like the Tiger King's preserve. What's up? I am all right. I'm here. Damn, man, there's all kinds of crazy news today. Tylenol is supposed to be found to be linked to autism if a lady takes it while she's pregnant. They put Jimmy Kimmel's stink ass back on there. What's up, Glue? Thank you. Well, I will tell y'all, I was going to leave the wood on this gun, but I figured why not trick it out? And I've always got the wood furniture out there I can put right back on it. I mean, it's really not that hard to put that furniture back on. Yep, they put fuckface Jimmy back on there, bro. They want to holler free speech. Well, I mean, I understand that and I get it, but at the same time, you can't sit there and I guess we'll see how he comes back. If he wants to damn come back and the first thing he wants to do is poke Donald Trump in the eye again, I guess we'll see. Thank you. No, that's what kills me, man. Now they believe in free speech because Jimmy Kimmel got took off the air. But when Joe Biden was in office, there was no believing in free speech. Everybody was getting canceled for everything they said. If it's something you didn't agree with, oh, let's cancel this person. And that's just the God's honest truth. Nobody cared to hear what anybody else had to say or what free speech was defined as while they were in office. But now that cancel culture is biting them in the ass, now it's a problem. But that's just my opinion on that fact. He'll come back crying, oh, my show, I was censored, I was this, I was that. No, you were taught a consequence because you couldn't walk out on stage and say, hey, the political landscape right now is very hot. We all need to chill the hell out. A man just got murdered in front of his wife and children. It's time we all turn down the temperature, including me. I am part of the problem as well. That's what should have been said, but it wasn't. Just got a 1911 GI. Well, you will love it, my friend. That is a 10 millimeter. So you got a SAR 9 millimeter. Hell yeah. Everybody, please subscribe if you're not already. Everyone really does count. But yeah, guys, it's a sad. Don't get me wrong. I do agree with the free speech part of it. But if I get it on here, and this is not the case, so don't nobody please take this out of context. If I were to get on here preaching hate, which I don't hate anybody, I love everybody, man. They would cry to have me canceled. And every gun company that I work with, they would try to get them taken away from me. What's the difference between the two? There is none. A great starter shotgun would be the Mossberg Maverick 88 Security. You cannot get any better of a shotgun for that kind of money. You can get the Turkish ones, and yes, they're good, but they're not as good as Mossberg. Mike Stone, what's up? The best starter shotgun on the market would have to be the Mossberg Maverick 88 Security. You want the one, it's the actual Mossberg Maverick 88 Security. It's got the full 20-inch barrel on it with the magazine tube that comes all the way out to the end of the barrel. I've actually got one laying here if you would like to look at it. I'll have to black out the camera and put it up on the table, but if you'd like to look at it, I could show you one. It'll hold 7 plus 1 of 2 3/4, or it'll hold 14 of the mini shells. I'd like to see it. Alrighty, give me just 1 second. When it comes to a great little tactical shotgun for about 230 bucks, you can't beat that gun right there, man. And it's all it is a Mossberg 500. The only thing that's different is the safety is not on the tang of the... Normally a Mossberg 500 safety is up here in this area. The only difference in these is it's right there on the trigger guard. Other than that, everything is the same. Okay, let's see here. The pissed of Canadian is back because I can't own these guys. Damn, 243 is awesome. My uncle actually has a Browning lever action 243. I think it's a gold trigger is what it's called. Beautiful piece. Thank you very much. But as far as I'm concerned, these are your 3 main groups of guns. You've got your semi-automatic, which that could be an AK. Just, I mean, either or. You could have an AK or an AR. You've got shotguns, and then you got your lever guns, plus your pistols. You've got either your Glock or your 1911. You can have revolvers. I mean, that's up to you. The 500 is an awesome piece as well. The Mossberg 500, if you can afford it, that's cool. But hey, if you've only got 230 or 40 bones to throw at a shotgun, you can't go wrong with this Mossberg Maverick. Hello from Russia. Where's the AK? Hell yeah, my Russian brother. Hey, I've got a Palmetto State AK, so it's not a real AK. It's in that sense, but it is an AK 47. But I've just now got into AKs, my Russian brother. Do not hold that against me, but I have fell in love. My God, they awesome, man. Hey, if you guys have never got into an AK or shot an AK, they are awesome. They have so much more of a better trigger on them than an AR does. I cannot believe how good of a trigger that this AK 47 does have on it. It is crazy. My favorite revolver has to be the 410. Hell yeah. That's awesome. I got me a Russian viewer. Let's see here. Alright, I'm going to black that out real quick. I'm going to grab this here shotgun, throw it down here. I'm going to grab the old AK and throw it up there. God bless me. Well, thank you, brother. You as well. Russia, Canada, where... I have actually had viewers from all over the world. Man, it's crazy. Ireland, the UK, India. I forget where all that I've had viewers from. Africa. Oh yeah, I know what the judge is. California here. Damn, man, I'm sorry. Yeah, we've got people from Russia, Canada. That's crazy, man, how we've got viewers from literally all across the world. I never would have dreamed anything like that with my ass being from the Appalachian Mountains of North Carolina, y'all. To have people watching my channel from all across the friggin' world. It's crazy. Another Californian checking in. See, that's what I get is people from California sitting like, there is a lot of people watches my channel from California, guys. You would not believe. And they sit there and they drool and they cuss me because I can have guns without fins on them and I can have more than 10 rounds. Hell, y'all want to see my microphone? See this? Look, I'm even using a 33 Glock stick mag to do my interview with. It's called the Grockophone. I love it. That AK has a middle position functional. No, I wished, but it is functional. It'll shoot on both of the settings, but no, I wished. Ha ha ha, that microphone. Hard to find people to talk about guns in California. No, that's true. Damn, that's crazy you could see that shit. I can't believe you could see that middle position on that from that far. Good eyeballs, though. Being a Kansas folk, gun people are everywhere. Yeah, there is gun people everywhere. What's up, Mr. Hand, in language I don't know, but yeah. Still amazing rifles. Thank you there, sir. I try, man. We love everybody here. We try to be as accommodating to folks as we can on this channel. I like for everybody to have fun. The people that's in California, you guys are going to have to start fighting the good fight, because that is a little by little, you guys are getting your rights stripped away a little bit more at a time. And eventually they're going to, if they can take Glocks away from you guys, then what's to stop them from taking the rest of them? They've about got guns to where they're unusual or unusable, and then they have shit. What if you have more than 10 attackers, like a home invasion? That's what I'm saying. You can give me any gun and I'll try to make it work. No Mercy, what's up? 357 Winchester. They're just banning new sales. Well, there you go. 1911 isn't a legendary weapon. That one is actually chambered in 10 millimeter, and it's got a full 6-inch barrel. What is up, Mr. Paul? The one gun a month bound like 2 weeks ago. Hell yeah. Well, thank you, Bradford. But anyways, guys, like, that's why I tell people to donate to Firearms Policy Coalition. There's a couple of different ones. Gun Owners of America is another great one. They are actually the best. Yeah, what if you miss all 10 shots and then you got to try to take your damn gun apart to take the magazine out and load another one in? So the only thing you're left with is, see, that's the thing. They're going to drive the gun market up to where Glocks are going to end up being damn $1,500 a piece in California before long. A pistol's the only thing you can really unload and reload really quick, unless you've got a shark fin on the back of your shit. HKG3, hell yeah. 7.62 by 51 NATO is the shit. I actually reload for the 7.62 by 51 NATO, man. A lot. And the 308. I reload my own ammunition. I love that shit. What's up, Maximus? Please hit that subscribe button, guys, if you're not already. Hey, I would stock up on some Glocks for a damn rainy day fun, bro. You guys will be surprised if you can buy them right now for $300 and can sell them bitches for $1,500. Hey, don't hate the player, hate the game. What's up, Daniel? Them 3-letter agencies don't scare us in here. 300 Win Mag is a bad bastard, Paul. That's why I like the 300 Remington Ultra Magnum. Belted bastard. That's a mean motherfucker right there, son. 300 Remington Ultra Mag. Fine with your pellet gun, though. Filthy casual, are you saying that 300 Remington Ultra Mag ain't shit? thank you, Mike. 338 Lapua is pretty mean, but that's a 308 compared to the 300 Remington Ultra Mag. It kind of makes it look like a 223. No, that's a Bear Creek Arsenal 300 blackout in the corner. I really ain't. Andersons are okay. No, don't ever underestimate one of those damn air pellet rifles anymore. Them bitches is wicked. Uh, yeah. They actually make exploding pellets now, which in of itself sounds crazy as hell. Which brand of AR should you go with? Hey, Shadow, go through my campsite link in my About Me, and there is a cool company on there that I have to say. Can't really say the name, but hey, you kind of get the gist. Opinion on Radical Firearms. They are good. I have to say, the Radical Firearms, I had one of those in 7.62 by 39, and it's never failed. I'll just put it that way. I mean, I've never had it to let me down. Can you post me the AR to UK? I wish, brother. I wish. Yeah, please subscribe if you don't mind. What should I get for my lever action? I really like the 336 Marlin Classic. Hey, if I was you, like, what are you talking about getting? Are you wanting some type of, are you wanting to replace the wood? No, but I have watched a lot on the 224 Valkyrie. I'm not really that big of a fan. There's not a lot that you can't do with it that you can do with other calibers. It's more of a wildcat. It's more expensive, so I can't really justify the 224 Valkyrie. That's just my opinion on it. You have most of my favorites in front of you. Well, thank you, man. Hey, I have done my best to. I may not have acquired the best name brand ones, but I have a lot of pretty good ones that they don't fail me. I don't keep a gun that don't work. That's one thing I will not do. I do not keep guns that don't work. Just go get another one and try again. Okay, let's see here. Check out the Tri-Strike crossbow. Okay, I love crossbows. Now, crossbows are awesome. 1911 is a nice gun. Can't wait to have a collection like this. Well, one day you will, brother. Hey, don't ever doubt yourself. It just took a lot of being able to save up and time. That's all I can tell you guys is it took time. Is there shipping to Turkey? I don't know. Y'all have a lot of nice guns that are made in Turkey, actually. I have a barrel that I'm debating on building out. Don't know much about where to start with grain weights. It's an 18 inch. Paul, I'll do some checking in on that for you. I've got all kinds of shit on the table. I got a model 1895 Trapper Clone 4570. The Palmetto State AK. The Bear Creek Arsenal 7.5 inch stainless steel barrel 300 blackout with the JK suppressor on it. I got the Rock Island Armory 10mm 1911 A1 Match Tactical. Uh, I got a Heritage Rough Rider 22 mag. And then I got the Bear Creek Arsenal 102 Grizzly. It's a Glock 19 clone. Well, thank you. Them ain't but about $100 or so. I want to get a Mac 10, not gonna lie. I don't blame you. Hell yeah, I'm saving for that Mossberg Maverick now. Well, hey man, about $230, you'll be alright. You'll be right out the door with it. Digging the AK, hell yeah. Hey man, listen. Don't let people talk shit to you and tell you that Palmetto State AKs ain't good. This is one of the blemished ones, and I can't find a blemish on it nowhere. I saved an extra $100. You talk about shooting, dude. That sumbitch shoots lights out good. The trigger is, my God, phenomenal. I can't believe how good the trigger is. No, really and truly, it's not. You just order. You got to put in your FFL that's closest to you, and they'll ship it straight to them. And you just go pick it up and give them whatever their transfer fee is, which is usually 20 to $25, just depending. IONKK. No, I don't think so. My Christmas wish list. Is there shipping to Turkey? I don't know, man. Really and truly, I don't. Do I have any pocket rockets? Yes. I normally keep one of the North American Arms 22 Magnum Pugs in my pocket. I like that much better. Sammy, I don't know, bro. Damn, Zaza, they shitting y'all. My gun dude does it for me for free. And I get a shitload of guns sent there, but still, like, he could be making, I don't know how many thousands of dollars he could have made off of me for shit like that, and has just been cool about it. On the porch. Get up here and lay down. Sorry, y'all, I'm getting onto my boxer. She damn likes to wander off if I don't keep an eyeball on her. Y'all know how hard-headed damn bulldogs are. I gotta grab me a drink.
We've all had some hoops to jump through to get to this point, but here we are. Champion versus champion.
Okay, let's see here. Bro, please. I don't know. Love the weaponry. Thank you, Caleb. Nice guns, but where's the ammo? Shit, bro. In them boxes, that boxes, them boxes, them boxes. They all over the place. I reload my own ammo. What's good, Tiago? Dublin Snob. Affordable hardware for you? Hell yeah. Thank you, Mike. Oh, this fucking guy again. Well, thank you, Tiago. I love you too, bro. I really do hope y'all consider subscribing. Everyone does help us out a lot. Might have to make another Paps run. Shit. I had to make me a Mellow Yellow run, my friend. I'm a Mellow Yellow drinking fool. I love me some Mellow Yellow. I sub. That's why I'm back. Hell yeah. That's my dog. What the fuck? They still make that. Tiny collection? Well, thank you. Hey, trust me, bro, if you think this is all I've got, that's all I can fit on this fucking table. Hell yeah, I'm sipping the vodka and coke. You have a high point? Hey, bro, more power to you. Shit, hey, don't let nobody make fun of you if that's all you can afford and that's all you got. You know what? That bitch will still spit bullets, won't it?
The truth, Cody. I want the truth.
I've got a high point 10 millimeter carbine. I've had a couple of the 45s, a couple of the 9 millimeters. The first pistol I ever bought was actually a 45 JHP. I live in Texas. That's a cute collection. That lever action fucks. Thank you, bro. Damn, KPA1 must be a snob. That's not near all I've got, man. That's just all I can fit on this damn table. YBN Souls? Well, thank you. What optics on the AR? It is a Holosun ARO green dot. The revolver is a Heritage Rough Rider 22 Magnum, or you can get a 22 Magnum cylinder or just a regular 22 long rifle. David Wilson, I am not scared of shit, actually. I don't got to be with shit like that laying on the table, my friend. And that's not even counting a gay 47, looks like PSA. Get a job, boy. How you think I afforded all this shit, you dumbass? Hey, some of you motherfuckers kill me. Take your troll ass on. Get a job. Man, the shit laying in the floor is worth more than your motherfucking... Yeah, I'm gonna steal it and then put it on fucking YouTube, you reek. God almighty. You don't see the shit laying in the corner, these guns in the floor. This is just my reloading room. I've got more motherfucking money in this room in powder than you've got in probably your whole car, you jackass. I got fucking $3,000 worth of powder in my floor. That's not counting the other grand or $1,500 worth. Wow, yeah, this collection of powder and reloading shit's probably worth your Suburban, jerkhole. Hey, you need to peel your head apart and let the AB stick his head up your ass. Y'all sound like you make love to one another. Y'all come in here. Fuck you. Your collection sucks. You're not as cool as me. I got a Carolina squatted truck. Me and this dude make love to one another. Go clap each other's cheeks and fuck off out of here. Nah, bro, I can tell by the way you talking and coming at somebody. You ain't got no motherfucking dooley. Your ass has got a 93 Toyota Corolla that's damn pouring white smoke every time you get on it. AB squats, that's right. Truth hurts, tell 'em, baby. That's what I'm saying, bro. They got to come at somebody like, oh, your stuff sucks. We're cooler than you. We got daddy's money. I would love to see your collection. Please tell me, do you all have a YouTube channel? Damn right, John Hick. Your mama likes it, bitch. Obviously, we all have a YouTube channel. Well, great. Let's see that shit. Real people that's in the gun community don't go around judging others for what they have. Y'all ain't a part of shit. That's why you over here trying to harass me. That is not going to work out well for you cocksuckers. I'm done listening to these cocksuckers, bro. They can go fuck each other in the corner for all I give a shit. We was all having a good time in here. Yeah, they don't got shit, ain't about shit, ain't gonna be about shit. Yansu, that's how you say your name. If not, I apologize. Uh, that is a Bear Creek Arsenal 300 blackout. It has a 7.5-inch barrel on it. It is a stainless steel heavy barrel, and it has a JK armament suppressor. Do I have a favorite gun tuber? I like PewView. I wish, which I can kind of do some of those trick shots, but as far as throwing little shit up in the air, I used to could do stuff like that, but not like he does it. That sumbitch is a shooting fool. I like PSR as well. It shoots a 300 blackout. I shoot subsonic bullets through it. I actually make my own ammunition. Ken Rod is my favorite gun tuber. Hell yeah, ammo. Hey, there's one of my homies. See, now my homies are actually starting to come in this bitch. I would love to own one. Hopefully one day you can. There's Curtis T. Wilson. What's up, homie? Everybody please subscribe. We had some dickheads in here. We had to kick their ass up above their shoulders for them. They had to come in and call me a poor. That hurt my feelings. I think I shall go cry. Yes, I do have an Instagram. It's at, I think, Kenny Norton 32. And HK, hell yeah, brother. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That damn, alright, I got you, ammo. That's what kills me. You've got people that really just want to come into other people's streams just to talk shit and say that they're poor. Dude, I've got more money in powder and reloading equipment than all these guns are worth, laying literally in my floor. You wouldn't believe how much this reloading equipment costs, but once you get going and it'll pay for itself very quickly, so it's worth it. You leave the Toyota Corolla out of this. Yeah, I'm trying to get to 5,000 subscribers, man. Really, really quick. Thank you, Paul. I was just live at the range on IG. Hell yeah, I'll make sure I go shoot you a follow, man. Gun don't shoot without ammo. Reloading is a must. That is the truth. That's what I'm saying. Them guys want to hop up and holler, oh, you're poor. You blind bastards don't see all that reloading equipment and shit. All that powder. You wouldn't believe how many people think that shit's protein powder. Harry, yeah, you better be careful. I've done this the last couple of days to people. Just by my voice alone, it's very deceiving. Y'all give me just a second. It's very, very deceiving. You might think I'm an old man, and you might think I like them French fried taters. But trust me, guys, looks can be, or sounds can be deceiving. Out of the last 2 days that I have done that for people to guess about my age, there has been one person got it right. Just 1 second, guys. I got to get a battery pack and plug up my phone. I am 30 years old. I'm going to be monetized here pretty quick, but Curtis, if anybody wants to help, they can actually donate to my Cash App if they want to. I am 35. I ain't got my damn teeth in, but yeah. What about it, goddammit? I don't give a fuck. Hell yeah, Billy Bob, I'm begging. Nah, man, I ain't begging. He was just saying that if people wanted to, like, make donations to my channel, that's how they can make donations. That's if they want to. If they don't, they don't. Fuck it. I ain't worried about it. It's in my about me, man. I really don't want to damn say it in here because if I do, people can be dickheads and mess with me, you know. I don't really. It's in my about me section if people wants to go donate. I don't want YouTube to have a damn aneurysm about anything.
Hey guys, try a little Caesar cheesesteak crazy puffs instead.
You need to one of the sound Richard. We don't have to make it yet.
Those are some sick, nice airsoft guns. I wish. I know what's wrong with it. It ain't got no gas in it. Yeah, it kills me how motherfuckers are about that shit about that. Airsoft. I'm like, for real? Does those look like fucking airsoft guns? Can you not see a real bullet hung out of the side of that bitch? That is a PSA AK. We call that internet balls. What the hell? Oh yeah, I'm gonna do a late night stream tonight. The sad thing is I can't prove it about what? That they're real? That is a 300 blackout. Who was it that said to say my cash app? If anybody wants to donate, I mean, it is what it is. You can go to my About Me and donate if you want to. It's my cash app, but I'm not asking anybody to. If you want to, help out. It does help the channel out tremendously, but I don't want anybody to feel like they have to do that. Buy my first AR. Hey, Kentucky Fishing, go to my campsite link in my About Me. And there's a company there with a bunch of different ones that you can go through and look whatever caliber you want to. Can we get a detailed explanation of what we're looking at here? Well, that is a Rossi Model 1895 Trapper clone, chambered in 4570 government. It's topped off with a Holosun 407 green dot. I've got some Ranger point precision like the hammer and stuff like that. It's got a Hoptics. I got a 2-round, that extra 2 rounds. I forget what the hell they call them. It holds 2 rounds extra. Then I got the Palmetto State Armory AK-47 GF3. There ain't that much to say about it. Hell of a rifle. I love it. It's been great so far. Then you got your Bear Creek Arsenal 300 Blackout with a 7.5-inch barrel on it. It is a pistol with the Holosun ARO green dot. Backup Magpul M-Bus sights. JK Armament RCX 155 can. Then down here we're going to start off. That is the Rock Island M1911A1 Match Tactical 10mm. Great gun. Mwah, 10mm is the bee's knees, homie. I'm from North Carolina. That is a Heritage Rough Rider 22 Magnum. They're not that expensive, like $100, but they're really good guns. And they're built just like a single action army. Then back there hiding, you have the Bear Creek Arsenal Model 102 Grizzly. It is a Glock 19 clone. Oh, hell yeah. That is a full 6-inch barrel 10mm as well. In the 1911 platform. Open carried for the first time in Florida today. Well, congratulations, brother. I actually got my concealed carry permit here in North Carolina. We still got to do that shit, but oh well. It looks just like a Glock. That's a Glock 19 clone. It looks just like a Glock. What calibers do I consider cheap to reload? There's a few. I like reloading for the 300 Blackout. I think it's a hell of a lot more economical. What you pay for 20 rounds of the Hornady 190 grain sub X bullets, you can get a box of 100 bullets and load those yourself for about the same cost as what you can get 20 of the factory ones for. So 9mm is a hell of a lot cheaper to reload. 45, 357, Magnum, 38, they're all a hell of a lot cheaper to reload. Yes, I run subsonics, supersonics, it don't matter, but for my 300 blackout, I definitely use subsonic rounds. These are the ones that I load and run. They are awesome. No, I would love to try those. My dad had the 300 mag growing up. Hell yeah, man. My brother and them all had 300 Weatherby Magnums and all kinds of shit growing up. I forget what all kinds of 300s. Had the 300 Ultra Mag, all kinds of shit. Can I show my carry again? Would it be worth it making your own 45? Yeah. I make a lot better 45 rounds than the factory does, in my opinion. They are a lot hotter. They are better. 12 gauge is the same way. No, that is actually a Palmetto GF3. No, Paul, not really. Uh, that is my 12 gauge press and my pistol press right there. What would be your next gun to get if all you had an unlimited budget weapon and add-ons and all? Damn. Fuck, if I could get any gun that I wanted, I would probably get some type of. I would like to get an Arsenal AK and damn, like, trick it out with Zenico furniture and shit. If I had an unlimited budget. Reloading ain't as super time consuming as you would think, but it does take time. Once you learn, though, and you are proficient, then you fucking get to throwing rounds out quick. Even on a single stage press. But you have to pay attention. But yeah, if I had an unlimited budget, I would either go Arsenal or something like that and damn top that bitch out with Zenico furniture all over the place. I love the way one of them looks, man. I was watching the AK guy last night and I like the AK-12 as well. I would like to have one of the 2-round burst ones. Unlimited budget STG 44. Hell yeah, I love the. That's what people don't understand. That is the granddaddy of the AK, in my opinion. Like, the STG 44 started it all. Them fucking Germans knowed what they were doing too. M240 with the 4.5 foot tripod and a thermal scope. Hell yeah. Yeah, that's real airsoft. 300K. Damn. Howdy from northern Arizona. Hell yeah. Right along. Thank you. Please consider hitting that subscribe button, guys. Here pretty soon we're going to be monetized. That way if people does want to do like the little super chats and things like that, you can. If you all are interested in helping or donating to the channel, don't feel like you got to. Subscribing is enough for me, but it does help buy ammo and shit to test out on the channel and stuff like that. I do have a Cash App in my About Me. but that goes specifically straight for the channel and right back into the channel. But other than that, don't feel like nobody's got to. Hey, being here and subscribing and talking to me, that's plenty enough. One of these days we're going to get down monetized, though. We're waiting on it. But love, support another outdoor channel. Well, that's awesome. I'm about to 4K right along. Shut up, old man.
You heard what I said.
Her old ass is fine. Give me just a second, child. I gotta go see if my mama needs any help. You need any help? Just a second, child. I'll be right back. Please don't go nowhere.
Come on.
Do you need any help? Mom. Need help? Sorry, y'all. Right now, I do stay with my mom and dad. My dad's got cancer, so. Yeah. What load? If I take my time, that's the thing, man, is you have to keep your primers in a good airtight container to where no moisture can get to them, and also have dehumidifiers going. I'm 4-stage myself, friend. Well, I gotta take care of my daddy, man. He took care of me, so I gotta be here helping take care of him right now. What's the best for hunting? Damn, man, there's a lot. 6.5 Creedmoor would be the best all around. Good hunting round that I have seen that will drop a deer in their tracks. I've never seen many deers take a shot or take off with a 6.5 Creedmoor get shot. No, I ain't got no FN 5.7. I ain't never really been big into FN guns. Yeah, it just really depends on what you're hunting. Oh, I don't choose the 6.5 over the 308. I'm just saying in general, as today's time, like deer hunting wise, I would take the 6.5 all day long over the 308. That's for hunting deer. Anything else larger than that, I'm going 30 caliber all day long. If you're going to go deer, elk, big game, I'm going to go 308 to 30-06 is a great caliber for stuff like that. There is many different calibers. I am a massive fan of this 4570 government. Any calibers that I wouldn't touch. Thoughts on a Mini 30? I've actually got a M1 carbine, and I love it. It was my Uncle Saul's 22 Magnum. That's what's laying right there on the table, brother. I love 22 Magnum. 22 Magnum's a bad sumbitch. 270 is a good round. If you look up here, there's 270 cal bullets up here all over the place, 30 cals. I am a big proponent of bigger is better. No, fuck a Desert Eagle. That shit's for show. They ain't worth a damn. That 58 is worthless. Hell yeah, 357 lever action is awesome. But in my opinion, and this is just my opinion, it may be, that is one caliber that I wouldn't touch. I don't know why the fuck you would ever need a Desert Eagle. They jam like hell. They suck. They're not worth the money that people pays for them. They are mainly, now don't get me wrong, if I could afford a Tiger Stripe 50 AE or 44 Magnum, I would go buy that shit in a second. But I'd also put it up in a damn display case somewhere too. 30-06. There's all kinds of guns chambered in 30-06. What do you call it? A 30-06? Yeah, you got the M1 Grand. You've got Remington 700. Uh, my family actually has one of the original Remington 700 BDLs with the beautiful wood stock and stuff on it. Oh yeah, that 350 Legend's a damn good deer cartridge. Why would you get a Desert Eagle? M1 Grand, don't jam your thumb. That's right, the BFG from Doom. Hell yeah. I've got a 1919 and 30-06, you lucky bastard. Them Springfields are sexy, dude, from back then. 7mm mag, that's a damn good hunting round. Ooh, to own a R-700 one day. Hey, man, I'm telling you, like, it used to be my grandpa's or my uncle's one, but my other uncle has it. It is an original Remington. It was one of the first ones that came out. It's the Remington set, and it's still in pristine shape. Got a badass scope on it. That is still a bad sumbitch. Got that pretty polished bolt, all that. HKFAL, those are damn good guns. The FAL, I've always really liked the FNFAL. That is a priceless classic. And you talk about accurate. My God, that thing's friggin' accurate. Not too many bad rounds. People don't match the ammo to the task. That is correct. I agree completely. I like the FNFAL. Probably the same damn thing, but they are all nice guns. But I agree with what that gentleman just had to say. You've got to match what you're doing to the caliber. Like, if you're going in room clearing, a MP7 is a awesome ass choice. If you can get one, a suppressed MP7, you can't get no better of a CQB gun than the MP7 that's full auto. That is a 4570 government, my friend. On the 300 normal mag, I would love to add to my collection one day. Hell yeah. That's what I'm saying, man. If you're gonna go elk hunting or some shit like that, most people's gonna take like this 300 damn Remington Ultra Mag. That's a bad sumbitch right there, guys. That is a stick of dynamite on a 30 caliber bullet. Ever had a gas tube not fit in a gas block? Yeah, from time to time. I mean, you just got to work and fiddle with it, and eventually, it just depends on what kind it is. And yes, my God, dude. Oh, you talking about that 4570? It's a 325 grain FTX round is what I reload. No, I can't touch guns. on live stream. But yeah, there's my. That's all powder. I've got a bunch of powder under there. I've got a bunch of powder right there in the floor. Rounds I've loaded. Here's another reloading table with powder and shit on it, and then there's a bunch of ammo. I've got all kinds of stuff. I'm from North Carolina in the United States, my friend. Yeah, if the size is wrong, it ain't gonna work. So, but yeah, that 4570 is a sexy booger. Comrade, right now I have been carrying a Glock Model 30 45 ACP, but I'm actually gonna do a barrel swap and shit and change it over to a 29 10 millimeter. You have beautiful things here. Well, thank you very much. I try. But yeah, that 4570, guys, that is one crazy ass round. Literally, I lined up 4 of the blue 5-gallon water jugs, and it blew through all 4 of them. And thankfully, I had a fifth one set up. It caught it in the fifth one, and the first 2, it literally split them in half. I'm talking just from the hydrostatic shock, literally split those 2 jugs in half, and it threw one of the lids back at me and almost hit me, and me 25 yards away. I have the video of it on my YouTube shorts if y'all want to go watch. That's some crazy shit, folks. Ever have anything go wrong with ammo? Yeah, I've been a dumbass and not paid attention and actually didn't put powder in a round and squibbed my barrel. But I listened and paid attention and knew, hey, that didn't sound right, so I didn't try to load another one and do it again. And then I just had to take my cleaning rod and a hammer and pick the bullet back out. But other than that, yeah, it is a Glock Gen 5 Model 30. Oh, the 3030's taking more deer than any rifle, which that 243's been a deer taking sumbitch now. I can't say that. I have polyps on my throat there, Red. Thank you, though. Who's that? Glock 30 Gen 5. What? Give a shout out to Jared. Hell yeah, Jared. What's up, Jared? Hey, everybody make sure you please go subscribe to my buddy Bruce's channel, Bruce Banner. Also, Jared, Jerome, it's a couple of them. Oh, yeah, it would have been catastrophic, but that's when I realized, hey, reloading isn't just necessarily about pumping rounds out in speed. Take your time, take you a lot, and physically check every round and make sure you've got it correct. I like all kinds of damn triggers, man. I like the flat ones. I like curved triggers. It don't make no difference to me. I can shoot them all. The 300 Win Mag is a bad sumbitch. That's my thoughts on it. Whatever you shoot with, it's gonna die. Dead. I bought a Marlin 4570. Hell yeah, congratulations to you, my brother. Please subscribe, guys, if you don't mind. Everyone really does help our channel grow. Forced reset triggers. I've never really been into those, but people say they're cool. I would like to see one of those Mars triggers on a damn AK, which I've seen them on YouTube, but I would love to have one. Those look awesome. Changing gunpowder. I don't know. What's up, Perk? What small carbine should you buy under 1,000? Get you a 300 blackout, man. You won't be sad. Uh, I'm gonna suggest going to my About Me section, go to my campsite link, and then you can go check you out some carbines. The hardest weapon to maintain that I own. Damn. My Model 94 3030 Pre 64 Winchester, because you can't really take those apart. You can, but you gotta know what the hell you're doing, because that's back when guns were made to last. And there's a lot of little parts. Thank you, comrade. Daniel Defense or BCM? Damn, that's a hard decision. What's up, Perk? Let's see here. What the hell would be the... Damn you, Perk. Anyways, I wished I had an RPG. Brother. You're talking about deporting people, bro. Hell yeah, comrade. Walther PDP Compact for EDC? Hell yeah. It's not really difficult to get a full auto license in the United States. You just got to pay like a $500 fee each year and go through some schooling, and there you go. I love you too. But yeah, it's really not that difficult in the United States. It's called a SOT, I'm pretty sure is what it is.
Did she ever earn it, Wade? Defeating Io Sky WrestlePalooza. The career path she has been on has been so impressive. We were talking about the men's Crown Jewel Championship match a little earlier. Cody and Seth colliding for that one. We know 50% of the women's Crown Jewel Championship match, of course. Stephanie McGill, we will find out her opponent this Friday on SmackDown.
Walther does make some good guns. Only $100 for each projectile. Damn. That's cool. Actually, in old school Uzi, you don't have to have a full auto license. You can actually, if it was made prior to, I think it was 1986, you can have it legally and not have to have any full auto license. That's the same way with a old however, full auto AK, grease guns, Tommy guns, shit like that. If it was made before a certain date, then you're good. You can have it without any paperwork. It is expensive. We're talking like 25 grand for one gun. It's called a transferable machine gun. It's pretty much what it's called, if I'm not badly mistaken. Class 3 dealer for full autos, but the price is ridiculous for real full autos. Old schools can be grandfathered in. Exactly. There you go. See, Unknown knows what's up, and so does UFC fan. So you can have full autos without having that SOT license, but you still have to let the ATF know you're buying a fully transferable machine gun. No, I'm not a veteran, man. I wished I was, but I love and respect our veterans very much. It's too expensive. AK only cost you $300 in Hungary. Damn. You got a JM Marlin 3030? Damn, dude, that's a hell of a gun. Those are very expensive nowadays. You know, I love lever actions, man. They are really good. I love them. I can't believe what they're doing to Franklin Armory right now after they approved those guns and after they were shipped out. Now they are classifying them as short-barreled rifles. I'm a disabled Army veteran. Well, hey, thank you for your service, Perk. Fuck yeah, that looks decent. Thank you. You have the odd few people with shotgun licenses. Yeah, man, they shit you all like they did Canada. When it comes to your rights, hell, they like to ban knives and everything over there. You poor guys can't even have a fucking knife. Same in Germany. Hell yeah. Hey, I love me some Rammstein, bro. I don't know if that's how you say it. I'm from the Appalachian Mountains, but I love me some Du hast. Du hast mich der Freund. Almost the same Washington State. I love fucking Rammstein, bro. A lot of people thinks I'm an old motherfucker, but I'm not. I'm only 35. Sprechen Sie Dick. I'm German. What do I do for work right now? I take care of my dad, who's got cancer. I was the lead technician over Dish for a long time. Then I worked and built power lines for a long time. Yeah, my voice fools the shit out of people. I hope everybody please does subscribe. Oh, he is going strong. Trust me, my dad is only a couple of days from getting to ring the other bell. And they're saying that his voice is changing back and his cancer is shrinking. So hopefully that shit takes effect and I get a couple more years with him at the very least. Does those look like bowling trophies? When does bowling trophies has checkered flags and race cars on them? How do I feel about the SIG 320? I loved it until the sumbitch started going off in people's holsters without them touching it. The next thing that bothers me is SIG not taking accountability for their mess ups, especially when those mess ups are on 4K video. Thank you, Ferno. Thank you, Silver and Black. Please subscribe, guys. G36, the P8, and the MG3. Hell yeah, that's awesome. I'm hoping like hell, guys, that we can hurry up and get monetized. That's what's going to be cool. Then we can start doing super chats and shit like that. Brandon Wilson, $100. What's that mean? Oh, yeah. An original MP7? Fuck. I would say every bit of 50 grand. What's up, Jesse? Henry Golden Boys, those are awesome. Well, if you're trying to send me 20 bucks, go to my About Me and go to my Cash App. It is $ KENROD 622. If anybody wants to help, you can. Don't feel like y'all got to. I'm not rich, man. Not in the least. I wished I did. And that is a blemished PSA AK, and I love it. Hold the MG like Grandpa, because the MG is basically... I love the MG42. That's what's known as the German buzzsaw. That German buzzsaw is a bad mother effer, dude. You just bought the same one? Well, you'll be happy, Palmetto Ballistics. You will love it. I live... It literally took a day and a half to get here. I live in North Carolina, so they literally put it on a truck. It was here within a day, and then I went up there and got it the next. I am using the RCBS Rebel. I actually have a 20 gauge press, and I also have a rock chucker press and a 12 gauge press. I can't find no damn blemish on my AK either. None in the least. Thank you very much. Rock chucker and a JR3, hell yeah. I love my mech presses too, dude. Making some 20 and 12 gauge. I love making my own buckshot. Thank you, UFC. That means a lot. Well, his was kind of in his lymph nodes, but I reckon they baked that shit out with radiation. Just depends on what you're trying to do. Are you saying, get you a mech size master 12 gauge? You'll love it. Are you trying to say for self-defense? If it was self-defense, I'd go buckshot all the way. I envy you guys about your gun laws. Only Switzerland has liberal gun laws in Europe. Yeah, it's bullshit the way they do y'all, man. If you ever come to America, you'll have to come and visit me, man. We'll raise hell and shoot some guns. Yeah, I would go for buckshot. You stand more of a chance of hitting a vital target. You gotta think, instead of one big slug, you've got a bunch of little slugs which are basically all 9mm size projectiles. Keep on rocking, Ken Rod. Thank you very much. You just shoot on the range? Or, oh yeah, I've got land. Got 200 acres. No, I can't own a bazooka, but I wished I would. Thank you very much, Chili. So it will put someone in your... Oh, hell yeah. You can't get no better than an... I actually load 10 pellet double-off nickel-plated buckshots. And I would have no problem saying that it would do the job. We shot a lot at night. Hell yeah. That's awesome. When the pot at... I was just on your live. I said, thank you, Black and Silver and Black Entertainment. Apocalypse, one gun, what am I rolling with? Damn. I don't know, man. You can have a lot of 22 ammunition, and 22 will kill the fuck out of something, and you can be very accurate. I'd probably take a 10-22, but my AK, man, I would have to go with my AK. I would have a lot of ammo stored back, so yeah. Can you get a desk pop? Probably not. My uncle's actually got an A300 Ultima Patrol. I've shot on my channel a bunch. I put a green dot on there for him. One of the O-Light O-sights, just like that Hall of Sun right there on mine. Great. I love it. We ain't got no weed around here, Robin. Weed and guns are illegal. And no, we ain't no damn Antifa or no commie. MP5 with a collapsible stock, yeah, that ain't a bad idea. I've got an AK coming with a collapsible stock on it. Is an SMG worth it? I can do just as much with that suppressed 300 blackout, to be honest with you. I wouldn't think so. Not for me, it's not. Commies did make some of the best fucking guns, man. I can't lie. I can't lie, guys. I'm not into communist either, but that is a JK armament suppressor. Is rifle the way to go? Hell yeah, rifle's the way to go. That's exactly right, UFC. That's why I keep that one very close by for nighttime in the house. Everybody's like, don't use a suppressor for home defense. Why the fuck you think I got it? I don't want to have tinnitus if I have to shoot some bastard or 10 bastards in my house. I'll go John Hick on their ass. Yeah, I won't be able to hear tomorrow. That is a 6-inch barrel 1911 10mm big racer. Exactly. That's the thing, guys. If you go listen, like, actually go watch some of my YouTube shorts on this rifle and my 10.5-inch version, I'm telling you guys, you will not believe how movie quiet that sumbitch is. Like, it's movie quiet with my subsonic reloads. Especially these 190 grain sub X's. They are quite sexy. And the cool thing is these mushroom. Mine is a United States Marine Corps issued M27. Hell yeah. I wouldn't try that shit, man. Just to be honest with you, you're gonna better get about 3 good shots out of it, and it ain't gonna be worth a shit. I own an AK SARS. Hell yeah, Marty. That is awesome. Red tip copperheads. I've got a rack 47 on the way from Rally Defense, one of the side folder models. It's one of their nicer ones, so we're going to see how it compares up to the AK from Palmetto State. What powder do you roll in those subs? I either use Accurate 1680 or I use Hodgson CFE Black. My uncle started telling me that Hodgson Trail Boss was a really good option too. But Accurate 1680, that's one of my most favorites. That guy was talking shit earlier. Look at what that one jug of powder costed, folks. And that is from my buddies at Southern Reloading. If y'all need, yeah, Southern Reloading. My company, a bore with a, it was a mess. Size means everything to me. I want a 50 cal. Damn! Get a Gatling gun. The gun range, I got to have one. I would say that shit would be a mess. Hey, I do want to go pig hunting with this 4570 just to see what it'll do to one. Yeah, I'll eat in a minute. Anyways, folks, well, my food is ready. I am going to go chill out for a little while and eat. We will be back with a little bit later of a stream. I'd say we'll get back on about 9:30ish, about 10, if that's all right with everybody. And you guys will jump back in. Please subscribe so you'll know when we go back live again. I just want to say thank you all for joining us. Please hit that subscribe button, folks. Y'all take care, guys. I'm going to go eat me a bite, and we will be back. Y'all take care. Stay safe, stay blessed. And as always, folks, this is Ken Ride out.